Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's clickbait.
Champagne puppy.
Champagne puppy.
I remember finding out that Drake's handle on Instagram was Champagne Puppy, and I thought straight away, he's my kind of guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, but in many ways it does make a lot of sense. Champagne Puppy. And his profile pic, I just noticed, is two-pack and a little kid, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
Yeah. Tupac Shakur. Anyway, there's been what I saw it, and I clearly went, this is this has all been planned. Allegedly, a drone was flown into his penthouse apartment in the Sydney
It's Crown.
Crown. Tell you what.
What a penthouse.
It looks amazing. It's like in the middle of the sky.
I thought it must have been an ad for Crown at first because I was like, the way that drone flew away, it made the Crown Tower look so stunning.
Yeah, and it also clearly wasn't by an amateur.
No.
I mean, absolutely, because it's about 2 kilometres in the air. Anyway, Drake is seen being disturbed by the zzz of the drone, comes out and throws a
slide.
It's like a croc sort of thing. Anyway, it's clearly all made up, and he has said, yes, it is. He's posted a still from the drone footage. You can see a guy in the background. Oh, no, it's him. It's a shadow of him. But there is somebody flying the drone there.
Yeah.
The laptop is open on his website. It's clearly a stunt. But the quote is what gets me, the caption. Tom, have you read the caption? Oh, my God. I want to look at your face when I say it. So Drake has said, yeah, he goes, the stakes are high, but so am I.
What a king. She's really enjoyed it so much that her microphone's fallen down.
My microphone's off.
Oh, I haven't told you my conversation with our boss today, and one of my favourite people on this planet, Sarah.
Yeah.
She went to Drake last night. I was like, what did you think? How good was he? She's like, it was so good, but I wish he'd just play a song in full. He just kept playing snippets of songs.
Oh, it's happening. The change.
I was like, yes, sir. He's trying to fit in 49 songs.
Yeah,
I just wanted one in full.
Some people have a hot flush. Others just wish Drake could play a whole song and sing it. Do it like you do on the CDs, Champagne Puppy. I want to sing along.
I just wanted to hear Hotline Bling in full.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't, by the way? Female prankster. Let's move on to the female prankster. Pretending to be a marshal sends runners in Glasgow on a 2.5 kilometre detour during the race. Now, sorry, but big deal. The organisers of the event, I'll explain it to you. They're all running around, supposed to be fun. That's why they call it a fun run.
My idea of hell.
What is the antithesis of fun?
Running.
A run. Anyway, they're doing that. Everyone's entitled to their own joys. Anyway, someone has gone, I'm going to dress up. I'm going to dress up in the big blue, however they speak. And, they've detoured over.
Yeah.
Come on, I can say that. My grandfather's Scottish.
No, you can say whatever you want.
Anyway, apparently that's a very bad thing to do because that prankster led runners away from medical help had it been needed. Now, this is my problem. It wasn't needed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, why are we even... It didn't happen. So
it's funny.
It's done.
Also, people that go in run clubs or do these things are kind of insufferable, so I quite like this.
I don't mind people that do that, but no harm lost. What do they say in the classics? No harm, no foul.
Spot on, Swanee.
Oh, let it go.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's clickbait.
What are we going to do first? Jacob Elordi being insufferable to you now, or Kim Kardashian?
Let's talk about our first true love, Kim K, first.
Okay, Kim K has introduced/announced a collab, Nike Skims. Can I tell you, Skims are the best shapewear going.
I've heard this.
They really are.
I've also heard that the menswear is really great. I've not tried it. I need to get some Skims jocks.
Yeah, I think one of the big department stores stock it. I just thought Skims aren't going to fit me. They're not going to be very, you just assume that it's just going to be gimmicky.
Yeah.
But last television show must have been Masked Singer. Wardrobe give you shapewear so that you can wear those crackers outfits without your guts popping out. And they gave me this thing. I unrolled it. It looked like something Peg wore when she was 4 days old.
Yeah.
I was like, I am not getting this body into that. And she's like, you watch. And it just goes on, and they're comfortable, and they're the best in the market.
I mean, the woman is just a marvel. She nails everything she touches.
So good. And these Nike Skims are designed to sculpt and engineered to perform.
We love that.
Zena Foster, whoever she is, says, congratulations, Skims is taking over. And someone else said, you're a working queen. And her mom did the opposite. Kris Jenner posted a highly airbrushed photograph of herself reclining on a limed timber stair, wearing a competitive brand of sweatshirt and runners.
I love this accent so much. I wish you could do the full show in it.
And Kim Kardashian commented on her mom's post saying, did you really have to post this on the same day as my Nike Skims announcement? Question mark, exclamation mark.
And Chris said,
you know what?
Kim, you're spiraling. Kim, you're spiraling.
Kim says, I'm going to duck your pay. Mums can be very, very embarrassing. I remember I invited my mum onto the set of The Circle.
Oh, yes.
Because she's a massive Olivia Newton-John fan, and Olivia Newton-John was going to be on there. And I thought,
huge.
That's perfect. They're women of the same age, same vintage, whatever. It's going to be incredible. Also on the same day, Hamish and Andy were guests on the show. That was by the by. Mum sits down.
Shade thrown.
Well, no, Hamish and Andy are, my age, and Olivia Newton-John is an icon for my mother.
Yeah.
Didn't stop my mum, though. Patty Swan sits down next to Olivia Newton-John. And I say, Pat, this is Olivia, Pat. And Mum goes, oh, it's very nice to meet you, but I'm here for Hamish and Andy. I wanted to die.
Iconic. We need to get either Hamish or Andy in and tell them that story. Are they across that?
And then I had to get photos of her, in between Hamish and Andy, holy dooly.
That is so good.
Let's talk about Jacob Elordi because it's over. The honeymoon is over. He was your true north.
He was my number one.
He was your numero uno.
I fell in love with his character in Euphoria, and since then I've loved everything he does. He's a 10 out of 10.
It's just exquisite looking. New film out. Looks like an army sort of deal called Berlinale. Anyway, it's a Richard Flanagan prize-winning novel. 5-part genre-mashing limited series. Very exciting. But it seems like Jacob Elordi has gone from, humble,
laid back, cool,
natural,
Aussie
brizzy
dude.
guy to
insufferable.
There's a feeling, I call it cinema. When you experience cinema,
oh, do you?
You're sort of in a room and you watch it and it does that thing to you, that kind of profound, unnameable thing that moves you and confirms you on this planet, in this life. That's what I sort of chase, I guess, as a performer. I want to try and be a part of that. So I really am just like a super fan who's kind of following his heart, I suppose, in a way. I have no real interest in making movies for the sake of entertainment or for making money.
Come off it, bro.
I mean, come on now.
Jacob.
I call it cinema. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're so stupid for calling it the movies.
I think
We're
happens...
such idiots. What did you call it when you were at Toombul trying to find your Subaru Forester, Jacob?
No, I still want to love him, but I
call
just...
it the movies.
I think sometimes these dudes and these gals, they go to LA, they get swept up in it, they maybe dabble a little too much, and they start to lose it.
I think that's a dare.
You don't think that's legit?
I don't think it's possible to go from a normal, grounded person
to that.
To whatever that was.
I think it is Swanee. He's gone full Thespo.
I call it cinema.
I know. Well, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, dear.
Hey, tomorrow, Chrissy's correspondence returns.
Fare thee well, Jacob.
Slide into our DMs at The Chrissy Swan Show if you have
See you tomorrow.
any feedback.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.